the sun came out and I look very bright in the window, so I'm sorry if I am very bright. I am so bright. Please don't fall. A lot going on, I will tell you guys. All plugged in and I'm back. This morning I woke up and I told myself, Kate, that's enough. I looked in the mirror and told myself, that's enough! You looking at me in that mirror! Get up and film for your subscribers! They're waiting! They're asking! I'm sorry for yelling, but that was pretty much the gist. I enjoy talking with you guys. I enjoy reading your comments and connecting with you from my heart. I stumbled upon a quote in my notes which said, instead of getting it right, it's more important that you get started. Finally hit me. It's like, girl, just sit down and film a video. So I went ahead, put on my pretty top, just the top, got my phone out. I will just pretty much scroll through my topics and pick the first one I find, because I am passionate about all of these topics. It's just, I'm such a stupid perfectionist. Every time I put the topic down, I think, okay, I will need to do this and that. I have to make it perfect. This perfection is just holding me back. Alright, so this topic is how to feel motivated and inspired during fall. I pretty much came up with just simple steps that may seem silly and absolutely easy, but they have absolute power to change your whole routine, and the change of routine obviously makes you feel renewed, makes you feel inspired. It kind of gives you this new fresh feeling. Small steps make huge difference. It's not the other way around. So the first thing, very important to me during any season, whenever I get sick especially, deep clean your house and move some furniture around. Even if I rearrange things on my table, or when I place my coffee table a little bit different way, it really affects me. It makes me feel like, okay, it looks a little different, it looks cleaner, it looks neater, it looks better. Sometimes I feel like I want more stuff out, I want more candles, I want more details. Other days I feel like I want it to look cleaner and neater, so I take everything away, move some things, straighten some things, and it really impacts the way I feel more productive, I want to do things, and that is exactly what inspires you when you start doing things. The next step is get new bedding. I would suggest you go into like Home Depot, Target, any other store, Bed Bath & Beyond for example, and get a new set of bedding specifically for that fall season, like orangey colors, warmer colors. If you change bedding, it really changes the whole look of your room. Next step, get a new haircut or a new hair color. You have no freaking idea how much that would make you feel like a different person. I almost sometimes feel like I should get back to my original color, my normal natural color, because sometimes I look at myself and think like colors, or for example when we wear makeup, right, we feel different, we feel more confident, and it's kind of faking in a way your personality. And sometimes I feel like, or think like, does my unnatural color affect who I am? I do believe it does somehow affect a little bit, maybe just a tiny bit. I mean, I feel so myself with this hair color, very much. I love this, but who knows? So if you change your color or get a new haircut, you will definitely feel like doing some extra step. You may go ahead and change your wardrobe, you may go ahead and try some new styles that you were afraid of trying. And talking about this, if you are not yet into hats, try hats. It's such a beautiful staple piece to your everyday outfits. You will get compliments. You will feel so much more confident eventually, trust me. Like 1, 2, 3 times you wear your hats and you will be just fine. And if you tell me that hats don't fit your face shape, talk to my hand. Because you can absolutely find the hat that will fit you. I am 100% sure. You have to go ahead and experiment. There are so many different styles of hats, and also try different hairstyles with your hats, and you will be like, perfect. And next step, research new recipes. Change up your breakfast and dinner. I'm one of those people who can eat oatmeal for years and years and years, and many more years to come, and feel absolutely fine. Other days I feel like, oh my god, my life is so boring, I want smoked salmon. Get bagel, some cream cheese, salmon, fried egg, and then so good, and capers and coffee. So sometimes to change up your breakfast is a great idea. Avoid pumpkin spice, because I kind of overindulge in pumpkin spice and I feel like Every time I hear pumpkin spice, I don't feel good. And next step we have, get a new coffee mug. Makes mornings a little bit happier. This is so true. Until some time I didn't really realize how much cups meant to me, how much mugs in the morning meant to me. This is absolutely ridiculous, but this is true. So every morning I open my cabinets and I take a few seconds to look at all of my shelves and pick a cup. I pick a mug according to my mood, how I feel, and I'll look at it, I'm like, I don't want that, I don't feel, this is too stupid, this is too cheesy, okay, I just want simple today. Go to Target or Amazon and find some cup that kind of attracts you. I know this may sound very silly, but scroll through different mugs and pick the mug that kind of calls out to you, you know. If you're more of a cozy person, you will find that cozy cup. If you're more of a like bad person, you know, you will find this very bright, nice fall mug. Scents make a huge difference in how we behave, in how we act, and also the memories they may bring, the scents. You have a few options. You can either get new scented candles. My problem is I buy candles and I don't burn them because I need to open the window, or I feel kind of sad that this pretty candle will just burn off, you know. Crazy. You can also go ahead and do the simmering stovetop potpourri, and it just will fill your whole house with beautiful smells. And on Pinterest you can find a lot of recipes like that. I mean, there's a ton of stuff that you can buy to fill up your house with different scents. Bed Bath & Beyond has a ton of those. Not sponsored. I think scents and music affect the way we feel the most. So the next step is music. Definitely go ahead and find your favorite playlist on YouTube, the fall playlist, and I will include my favorite playlist that I've been listening over and over this specific season in my description box. For some reason, this specific playlist makes me feel during this season very cozy, very warm, very calm, and most of those tracks kind of feel like my taste. So I will leave it down below and you go ahead and check it out. And lastly, go out and meet new people. I know this may be very difficult for some people, especially for introverts, but meeting new people really brings a lot of information, new information into your life. It gives you more experience. It opens so many new opportunities. If you find somebody from your region on Instagram, connect with them, contact with them, talk with them, meet up with them. If you go to school, come up to new groups, introduce yourself. I promise to you, there will be awkwardness, there will be, you know, sort of weird feeling, like feeling of embarrassment. It might happen, but you will definitely find one or two or three new people that will just bring so much joy into your life. We're all human beings. Every one of us wants to feel loved. Every one of us wants to feel comfortable and understood. And that's exactly what connects us all together. So whenever you find new people, whenever you introduce yourself to new people, act the way you would like them to act with you. Just be straight up. Just be you. Be simple. Those are not the pack of wolves, it's just human beings. That's not scary. So these are all the steps that I wanted to share with you guys. I'm sorry that this is such not a creative way to give you all these steps, and I hope you guys did get inspired. I do hope you use at least some of these steps and renew your routine, because routine is exactly what kind of puts us back. Thank you so much for being with me, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for participating, and do not forget to support me with your thumbs ups and subscribe and share it. I love you all, guys, and I will see you in my next video that I promise. I want to promise. I don't want to break my promise. I will see you very soon. Thank you so much for being here. Bye, everyone. Mwah.
That's it, Brian?